stop blink.
The corner makes it hard to escape. Little brushes that off and keeps going.
Where's this going?
Jumps!
That's one way to do it.
Wolf spins some meter here, investing in the round.
Wow! That was a blast!
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
Even I'm on edge.
Jumps up! Just go for it at this range.
What just happened?
Target lock and scoop. Overhead, but it won't work!
Nicely blocked!
Done! You might not want to see this. You're done!
Did you see that?
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
Enough of that. Done. Brush yourself off and get ready for the next fight.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
Don't leave your seats just yet. Go back for more.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I can't wait to see what kind of fight this will be.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Are we about to see something? They're on fire. Nicely done. Hold up.
Absorbs down to the wire.
Huh?
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Oh, you almost have them. What's coming next?
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match.
Huh?
Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Goes for the super art.
Huh?
Taking stock. Carries the projectile. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Checks them with the projectile. Charge, release the choke. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Trying to read each other here.
Now's a good chance to lay down their game plan.
All charged up, Kachoke. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Their choices here could set things off.
Saw him coming and goes with the force and KO.
Time for a breather.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
We've come this far. They just need to push a bit more. Push, push.
Fireballs right out of the gate. All right, who's gonna swing first?
Time to show off what you've built up so far.
Double lariat and now keep at it.
You were on the right track. What's going to happen next?
Following up. Do they have enough experiencing burnout? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush. What a drive rush to keep it going. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wow!
Target lock and scoop. Siberia's calling and they got a bet for you. Still a chance. Yo, critical right now.
Watch out!
That's gonna leave them rattled. Close it out.
Amazing!
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
I can show this fight to the ISPA members, right? Good! As predicted.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
I'm here for analysis and support.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
You can...
Knew exactly what they were looking for. What a read.
Nicely handled.
Backs him into a corner.
Are we about to see something?
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. I saw that. One fighter's drive gauge is just about ready. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
What's this?
Shoots off a fireball up close.
That's right.
Player one needs to deal with his burnout, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Their choices here can set things off.
Sweet.
They're switched on.
All right, let's see the damage here.
You can tell they both want this.
Hey, feeling the beat.
They're in real real trouble.
Check some with the projectile. You may want to slow the pace here. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This could be the turning point.
Drive rush to keep it going. If blocking that drive impact isn't going to work, pick a good spot to KO.
They close that out in style.
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
It appears they're progressing well. I can see a clear path to victory.
Drive pushes that off and keeps going.
Where's this going?
Get springs forward with the drive rush. Feel slugging it out and getting sweaty. Drive rush to keep it going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. He knives the jump in. They're going for the super hard.
Wow!
And they stay on top of it. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Mia pick hits. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Drive impact could be the end of this. Oh, what a read to springs forward with the drive rush. Nice.
A lot to learn from that round.
Player 1 was feeling it there.
I have nothing to fear.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
Naive is here to provide support.
Starts off zoning with a fireball. Pressuring them in the corner.
Are we about to see something?
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. That's how it's done.
They're switched on.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Sweet. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
They're in real trouble.
Hits.
Time for a breather.
Give me more of that.
They're hammering the opponent. Keep on the offensive just like that.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
It appears they're checking each other out.
Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
I see.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Spins the meter on the super art. They spend some meter here, investing in the round. No worries about that.
You'll get them next time.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Are things about to flip?
Drive impact could be the end of this. Nice. Getting up close and personal. Genius play to escape the throw. Give him some of that PDA. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Keep an eye on that drive gauge.
A jump in. You're done.
That was fire.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
With moves like that, they could choreo my next song.
Nice counter. All charged up with Joseph. And can't use any drive, drops him. Gives him the chop. The drive impact doesn't work. There's a definite gauge disparity. Raw super art incoming.
Watch out!
The joke, now we're getting somewhere.
Now it's really on! We can't take our eyes off this one for a second.
What are they gonna do?
No! They're not done yet!
Will this super art do anything?
Watch out!
Why are they going in? Hang back! Oh, so I hear your fans! Kachosi! Go for the fireball to force a reaction. Keeps them out. He'll have drive impact. There's a burnout. Wall super, oh my lord!
That's wild!
Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. For real?
Unbelievable!
Player 2! Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
What a match! I had... As predicted!
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
I'm so excited to see this match. Let's go!
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
It'll be vital to quickly assess your opponent's movements.
Looks like they've heard this one before.
Nicely handled.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Are we about to see something? Hold up.
Very dangerous range. You'll definitely get clipped by something. Player 2 has the life lead.
They want to keep up the pressure here.
Overdrive.
What's coming next?
Oh,
What's this?
yeah, like that.
Smooth moves.
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Their choices here could set things off.
Sweet. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
Where do they go from here?
So they break. Will this super art connect?
Where's this going?
It's past your bedtime.
They got the meter for tail.
That fight was electric.
Any more of that?
It appears they're progressing well. I can see a clear path to victory.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
This is one match we need to pay attention to.
Fights back out of the corner. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Who will get the upper hand first? Better not blink.
Player 1 springs forward with the drive rush, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking.
What's this? What's going to happen next?
Oh, yeah, just like that. What a slick combo to take that round.
A lot to learn from that round.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
I have nothing to fear with someone like that on my side.